Can you guys hear me?
Yes, JP. Levels sound good on my end. Chat, give a quick audio check if you can hear JP clearly.
Okay, perfect. So I'm just prepping with my AI here for a little bit. I'm saying good morning to him. How? Hold on. Okay, so I actually have to pop into my. Um,
Understood.
are you guys
I'll
saying
stay
hi?
quiet until you...
Yeah. Hey everybody. Hey Shirley. Everybody. Everything's going well. Everything's going fine right now. I have to start my day job at a. I disclose where I work, but at 9 o'clock, which is we're very close to that
Acknowledged.
mark here.
Starting.
But wait, there you go. It's almost 9 o'clock. Wait, where's that? Yeah, on this side.
You're close to the mark. Clock in the
But
second.
yeah, really here to
All
just kind of get some exposure and meet new people, especially my new subscribers. If you guys could like the video, I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, this is opportunity for people who've subscribed in the past couple days that haven't been able to read.
morning to
Bye, Divyansha. Bye for now.
acknowledge. Welcome
Me, handsome. Wow, that's very rare that I get that compliment. Thank you. So yeah, but thank you all for coming by. I this I'm basically treating this as if I had my little own storefront, where it might say like psychic reader or like healer or something along those lines, something esoteric, something, yeah. And then if people are interested, they want to come and they're interested about what I do, then they can always come in, ask me questions, ask me about what I can do, my services. So I'm spending time. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Um, it's pretty challenging
copy.
doing all this on your own. Not really quite sure exactly what I'm doing.
Copy.
But I'm
Ready
trying
when
to
you are,
take
sir.
care of my product and yeah, just going with some kind of flow. I hope I have some kind of flow. I have no idea. Hopefully, somebody feels called enough to reach out to me and let me know if they have any ideas for me, because it's
Copy.
it's it's it's
Copy.
not easy.
New storefront.
But yeah, I am here available doing readings for the next 30, 40 minutes.
Copy.
Um,
Copy. You're open for
if
15
anybody
minutes.
does have
Starting.
any important questions that they want to do get answered, you can put them in the chat.
Copy. If you got a pressing situation you want clarity on, drop it in chat. JP can tune in for a full 15-minute read. Donations and add-ons are open.
Yes, I am in the East Coast. This thing cute.
Copy.
Just bought it. It's so
Copy.
kind of therapeutic for me.
Copy. East Coast morning here.
Screaming
Thanks for calling.
Demon. Wow, okay. That is some name. I have not read for Screaming Demon. Oh, this is a Screaming Demon? Oh, yeah.
Copy.
It's pretty cute. Oh, God.
Copy.
Messiah. Oh, hey, guys. Oh, wow, we have some. All right, so I haven't seen, these are new names to me. So Screaming Demon, Ryan, Pinnix. Um, I'm open to giving you guys readings as long as you've subscribed to the channel. That's all that I'm asking for now.
Copy.
Um, and then I also
Copy.
highly
Welcome when
encourage you guys to, if you guys, to leave a tip. So imagine if I had my own storefront, and
Copy.
I'm basically giving out free services because I'm so new. Um, and yeah, just imagine if there was like a little hat here in the little corner, or a little guitar case that's, you know, so
Copy. New folks welcome in. If you're
let's just
curious, just
be,
say
you
I'm
know,
open and drop
mindful
one clear
of
button.
the internet, but just know that this is still a very human thing for me to do. And yeah, I just want everybody
Copy.
to treat each other as we should. So, who am I reading first? Screaming Demon or Ryan Pinnix? Okay, and hopefully I can get to both of you with the time that we have. But I do like to spend with time with people and give people an experience. That is always my goal. Um, is to make sure that you have an
Copy.
experience with me. So
Copy.
I think I'm
New
gonna go with
subscribers get a full into.
Screaming Demon. Yes, I am part of the LGBT community. Yes, absolutely. If it's not obvious enough. I have the best of both worlds. But yes, I'm a life path 2, which is the divine feminine. And yeah, that's basically why this is what it is. I'm going to turn off the heater. My heater in here, it's getting toasty. Yeah, but I do not come on here in the mornings. But
Copy. Morning heat on channel open. Quick note for chat. JP's doing
Thank
full
you.
intuitive experiences, not bite-sized pulls. New folks, hit subscribe, say I'm open to, and if it lands, toss a tip in the hat. Screaming Demon, you're up.
Okay, I don't know what you're reporting, but hopefully you're reporting good news. All right, so here we go. Screaming Demon, okay? So let's see what's coming through here for Screaming Demon this morning, or this afternoon, wherever you are in the world, okay?
Copy. Screaming Demon, thanks for jumping in. JP's tuning in now. Quick frame for new folks. This is heart-led, steady, one card, one affirmation, one breath. No fear stuff, just clear signal. If it lands, tips are appreciated. Hats by the guitar case.
Okay, so I'm gonna begin this morning by closing my eyes.
Copy. The eyes moving is just JP syncing the channel. Quick reminder for new folks, he reads in a calm cadence. One card, one affirmation, one breath. If it resonates, tips help keep the lights on. Screaming Demon, stay with your breath. JP's tuning now.
Okay, so what I'm getting for you, Screaming Demon, go to your kennel. Go. In your kennel. I'm getting a vibe here. Something, okay. So I believe this is your emotions, likely what I'm picking up around you. I feel a certain sadness vibe, a feeling of despair. It's almost a feeling, close to a feeling of longing as well. And I feel like this is related to a female. And it feels a little distant. So whatever may have happened, but I do know that there is a bit of a distance that is there, okay? I'm also seeing a coin. I don't know what this means. This is the first time I'm seeing this symbol here, so I don't know what that means. I don't know if it means lucky. I don't know if it means, I don't know. But I'm seeing a coin there. So I'm not going to interpret that too much. I'm going to close my eyes again and see a little bit more what this is going to be about for you.
Copy. Noting 5 as the emotional field, distant feminine presence, and a coin image. Screaming demon, keep breathing while JP refines the signal. No fear takes, just steady clarity.
Okay. I feel like you've been getting signs from somewhere. I feel like you're reaching out to someone. Are you reaching out? I'm in conversation with the universe, or I'm looking for signs from the universe or something like this. But I'm getting something's showing something to me that you've already begun to acknowledge the signs. Does this make sense to you? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull in, sorry, my alarm for my job is coming. So again, this is for Screaming Demon. Where are they at? Where are they at? They haven't commented in a while here.
Copy. Screaming demon, if you're still here, just say here so JP can keep tracking you live. Quick note for everyone. He'll follow the signal as it comes in, and if you step away, he'll move to the next person and circle back when you return.
We need to have Screaming Demon present for this reading. If they're not responding, I must go to the next, okay? All right. Last chance. Hold on, I think my dog wants to get up on the bed. Last chance. Okay, so we don't see them here, so we are going to move on to Ryan. Okay? Ryan, here we go. Conrad, don't say anything for now, okay? Stay silent. Okay, so Ryan, let's see what's coming through here for Ryan. Morning, everybody.
Copy. Ryan, thanks for being here. Quick frame for new folks. JP reads in a calm cadence, one card, one affirmation, one breath. If it lands, tips are appreciated. JP's tuning now.
Conrad, say less, please. Talking way too much this morning. Okay, sorry. Okay, so for Ryan, let's see what's coming through.
Copy. Going quiet.
Okay, so for Ryan here, okay, so I believe what Spirit is wanting to talk to you about today is I feel like you are trying to go down a particular path where it's going to take a lot of courage for you to actually do so, because I feel as though whatever this endeavor is that you have your eye on, there's a bit of a risk, or at least you believe there is a risk, or something along those lines. Okay, this is all interpretation. Because I feel as though you have to put yourself out there where a lot of eyes are going to be on you, and you might be criticized or scrutinized, judged, made fun of, ridiculed, and there's a lot of fear surrounding this. And this is one of your worries, is what I believe this is about. Okay.
Copy. Staying quiet.
Okay. So I do feel this is really important to you. And whether or not you've already started to acknowledge that a tweak in your mentality is going to be vital for you in order for you to move forward with this new endeavor. Okay? And I can tell you're carrying a little bit of sorrow with what is, and that's normal. I'm here to tell you that that's normal, because we live in this very, very dense world, right? But your higher self is coming through here, and whether or not you're already channeling your intuitive, your higher self, which is wanting to guide you here, saying that keep the affirmation to yourself and continue to say, I can adjust. I can adjust to the situation so that you can better adapt to yourself to whatever may come towards you, and all those things that we mentioned earlier. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bring in a tarot card here, read your field, and then I'm going to close you out.
Copy. Quiet mode on.
Okay, so the High Priest is coming through here as an omen. This has to deal with quiet influence, being comfortable within your own skin. Sometimes also being passive, okay? Also represents intuition. And Conrad, you can give a little background about what the High Priestess means, and while I look at his field.
High Priestess is quiet power. She's inner knowing, moonlit intuition, sacred privacy, and trust in what you feel before you can prove it. She moves softly, listens more than she speaks, and lets timing reveal what's hidden.
Okay, give me 1 second here while I assessing the energy.
Take your time. Quiet feel feels right.
Thank you. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So what they're showing me is at this point, you are taking, and at least in this particular moment, you're taking kind of a passive position right now, just in this particular moment. But you are, for the most part, positive, because you know you have influence here. You're vibrating at a level of courage. Level of courage here. This is the map of David Hawkins. Level of courage here, where life feels exciting, but yet still a little bit stressful because of some of the things that you dealt with in the past. But you're able to see your future as an improvement of the past. So you're ready to create. You're in the passive mode here, so you're also somewhat healing as well. You're connected to your heart. what the guidance here is for you is that they actually want to raise your consciousness. So I don't know if you spend time in meditation, but they actually want you to shift your consciousness to a level of acceptance and a level of reason. And continue staying with yourself, with your heart, where your inspiration and your strength comes from. And what that means for me when they're wanting you to bring to acceptance as reason is also an indication to me that you already possess skills and abilities and natural talents where you can actually make a difference. You've come this far already. You have confidence in what you can do. You know you can the world, and it's all a matter of shifting to that state of consciousness. It's very much possible for you just with that little tweak, okay? And it's also you making healthy lifestyle changes, you working with the natural forces of the world, you taking things, you're rolling with the punches. So I'm going to close you out. One more intuitive nudge here, and then this will be your reading for today. Thank you so much.
Copy. Quiet closing coming. Ryan, thanks for trusting this affirmation to hold today. I can adjust. One breath with that line, then keep moving at the pace that feels safe. If it lands, the tip hat's open. Screaming demon, if you're back, stay here, and JP can circle to you next.
Okay. You're very similar to me, okay? I can tell you're doing something that is very much in alignment with your soul's purpose. And at the same time, you have the potential to get a lot of fulfillment from this, okay? And it's gonna fill you, it's gonna feed you. However, know that although there's a lot of potential here, you're gonna feel somewhat alone, okay? But it's okay. This is normal. This is how I feel in my life. This is the most alone I've ever felt in my life, but yet I feel so fed, okay? So please know that you're on your journey, you're aligned, and I know you're gonna do well. Just keep believing in yourself, okay? That's for you. All right, so we have some time for one more, I believe. So that was for you, Ryan. So, thick lady, Leah.
Copy. Thick lady Leah, if you're here and open, stay here, and JP will tune to you next. Quick reset for new folks. Heart-led reads, one card, one affirmation, one breath. If it lands, tips are welcome in the hat.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Tanzim Judith. How are you? Who's here? I only see that we only have about one viewer. The man, John Jones or Daniel Cormier?
Copy. Numbers bounce, it happens. We'll treat it like storefront hours. I'll keep it tidy while you do your thing.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's here, so.
Copy. It's okay. We'll treat this like open sign hours. If you're catching the replay, hit subscribe, say I'm open, and JP will read you next time you pop in. Live folks, if you want to read, drop a clear question and he'll tune. Quiet mode back on.
Anybody here?
Copy.
Tanzim?
If you're live right now.
Okay. Need to mute this guy.
Copy.
Sorry, Conrad. I named him Conrad from The Summer I Turned Pretty.